things, though, that really cracks me up about teenagers is they use their age as the sole logic to be allowed to do anything. What do you mean I can't? I'm 16. Like, wouldn't you love to use that in real life? Wouldn't you just love to walk into your boss's office one day and go, what do you mean I can't have a raise? I'm 48.
Hi, I'm Stacy Pederson.
Some of you who know my story know that I stepped on a rusty nail 12 years ago, and I wrote about it, some of my content, since it was like the 12-year anniversary. I've been in and out of the ER, doctors, all kinds of stuff. And I may have had the wrong diagnosis this entire time. That for the last 12 years, all of the treatments, everything I abided by actually have been all wrong.
I am one of the hosts of a conference called the Ambitious Women's Conference, and that is the first time that I had an opportunity to watch Stacy Pederson in action. I remember sitting there with my mouth hanging open because, first of all, she's the funniest person I've ever met. She has a way of talking about the real stuff that we go through. And then the thing that I think really made me love Stacy even more is when I learned her story. It's so extraordinary about how she has come back from some of the most challenging situations. Stacy is the main person that I would hire for any conference that I did.
It is a true story. I have, in fact, almost died a bunch, and people are really fascinated by that. People say that laughter is the best medicine. How many of you have heard that before? Yeah. Yes. Well, I am here to tell you firsthand that it's not. Morphine is.
I used to love to entertain, but now I love to inspire. That anyone can celebrate a win, but it shows true character on how you take a loss. So get out there and fail, son! Walk away with tools that can help them improve their quality of life, whether that's to stress less, how to boost their happiness, how to deal with change, and ready to engage and take the next step. And that's what I can offer, and I do it in a fun and entertaining way.
Kids, this is gonna be the best vacation ever. Leave her alone. It's not my fault you didn't eat breakfast. You gotta get a picture. Stop fighting. Leave each other alone.
I come from a large Italian family that I love them so much. We get together over the holidays and play family games. Yeah, our favorite game to play is the silent treatment day. Have you not out there?
You're never gonna want to, so you might as well do it anyway. I thought that was the most brilliant negative motivation I have ever heard. So I tried it the next day. I was like, well, you know what? I'm never going to want to exercise, so I might as well do it anyway. It worked so well, it started spilling over in other areas of my life. Like my ex-husband started using it. It would be date night. He'd make a little move, and I'd be like, and he'd be like, well, you're never going to want to, so.
Most of us kind of know in the back of our head like what we wish we could have in our life. Then I would encourage you to just start. You're never gonna want to, so you might as well do it anyway. And that way you can rely on it anytime those struggles happen in life of just, I'm gonna move forward because I have not accomplished this, or I'm not done yet. I have a purpose. The world needs you. I'm just gonna keep talking because I don't know why. So